Assalamualaikum everyone. I'm Nursyasya Shafinas, one of the students studying at UiTM Tapah. Today, I would like to make a video about chemistry of soap. In this video, I will talk about type of soap, how soap reaction, and how to make a soap. Soap is a common thing that everybody uses it every day. There are a few types of soap like liquid, bar, and hand soap. But did you all know soap is made from what? Soap is actually made up from three basic elements, which is vegetable oil, base, and salt. Base that we can use is like sodium chloride, is it function as a catalyst for reaction to occur. Meanwhile, salt like sodium sulfide is function to decrease the solubility of soap solution. All of these three things are used to making up the soap via process saponification. Saponification, what is that? Saponification is a process when ester boiling with the concentrated alkaline. We can see in this equation, which is ester will react with the alkaline will produce the alcohol and soap. The material that needed to making up the soap is salt, coconut oil, NaOH solution, measuring cylinder, glass beaker, Bunsen burner, glass rod, filter paper, wire gauze, tripod and retort stand, spatula and funnel. Okay, let's move to the procedure. First, you should measure a coconut oil using a measuring cylinder and put it into a glass beaker. Take another measuring cylinder and measure the alkaline solution and add into the beaker that containing oil. Stir the mixture using a glass rod and place a beaker on a Bunsen burner and heat until the mixture becomes whitish paste. After a few minutes, remove the beaker from the flame and allow it to cool. When it cools, add 15 grams of salt into the suspension and stir with the glass rod. And it is observed that soap is precipitated out as solid. Take a filter paper and fix it into the filter funnel. Take the beaker that containing soap and pour it using a glass rod. Soap will left on a filter paper. Remove the soap on the funnel into the another filter paper using a spatula. Dry the soap by pressing it with another filter and soap is completely prepared. Well done! The cleansing action. The soap molecule consists of a long hydrocarbon chain which is divided into two parts, hydrophobic and hydrophilic. Hydrophobic is a part which is soluble in fats. Meanwhile, hydrophilic is a part which is soluble in water. During this COVID-19 pandemic, we all know that the basic precaution to avoid the coronavirus is wash your hands frequently. But why? It is because virus can easily stick at the place like our hand. Due to the virus, like a bit of material that's surrounded by coating of protein and fat. We cannot kill the virus by just rinse our hand with water. It just rush right over the virus, nothing will happen. It is because we can take an example when we mix the oil and water, it will float, it doesn't mix. But when we add the soap into the solution, suddenly the fatty oil or the oil will dissolve into the water. Because of the molecule is attracted into the water and the other one into the end. So, the reason why we are suggested to use soap when we wash our hand because when we just rinse our hand with water, it just right over the virus. Nothing will be happen. It's just like when we mix oil and water, it will float. It doesn't mix. It is because that layer of fats make the virus behave kind of like a drop of oil.